In this video, we're going to cover how to edit a blog post, either one that is already listed on your website or one that is scheduled to be posted in the future and broadcast to social networks. So after you've logged in, you'll be on the dashboard. Click on the Posts section. This is where your blog posts are. And you'll see a list of all the blog posts, both those that are scheduled and those that have already been published. So down here we have all the published posts, and up here we have those that are going to be published in the future. So we're going to edit the one that's going to be published in the future because that one is also going to be the one that is published out onto social networks. The first thing you should notice is how easy it is to edit content. We wanted to change any text inside of here, just like a traditional text editor. You select the text and do whatever you want to the text. So if you want to change the word them to your pet, it's just as easy to do that. If you're not seeing enough of the toolbar, this button right here where it says toggle toolbar will open up the toolbar to allow you to change the font type of the text in a line. If I wanted to change that font type to a heading 3, which would be smaller fonts, I could do that very easily by just selecting in the text area and selecting heading 3 and return that to heading 2. One of the things you'll notice is that this is scheduled for December 1st, which is in the future, although when you're viewing this video, the video will be in the past. You can add new images to a post by simply selecting an area where you want that image to go. In this case, we'll select here, and then click Add Media. You can either drag files in from your desktop, just drag them in and the system will automatically import them, or you can go to your media library and select an image from there. And we'll go ahead and do that and insert into the post. Now, one of the things you might want to do is make sure that this is properly aligned. So select the image, and if you select the Align Left, you'll see how the text wraps around the image very easily. You'll want to make sure that the categories are selected properly and that you have tags that are appropriately set. Sometimes you may want a featured image. In this case, we do not have a featured image. And that you have a focus keyword for your post. And that is how easy it is. When you are done, make sure that you hit the update button to update whatever you've changed. That will publish the page, and in this case, make the page that you just made available on December 1st for publishing. Now, if you make a mistake and you destroy a page entirely, there's a backup revision to each of your pages kept on the website. So in this case, there are 3 backup revisions. And every time you hit the update button, it takes and builds a new revision. So you can always go back to something that you have lost. So if you wanted the previous version, you can go back in and see what we did in the first thing is we changed the word them to your pet, and then we did an update. Okay. So it went from nothing to that to this. And we're just going to return to the editor.